The teep, or the push kick, is going to be one of the first kicks that we learn. It helps us understand the ranges pretty easily, and then it's also one of the most straightforward kicks to perform. This kick is going to be performed on the back leg to begin with. I feel like that just helps kind of cement the understanding before we transfer it to the front foot. So we're going to make sure that we have our right foot back, or basically the dominant foot back, and we're also going to work out the range to begin with. So I want to make sure that basically just through a little bit of a lean, I can just about touch that. If I'm too close, of course, when I bring my foot up, I'm going to hit the bag first. Like all kicks, what we're going to do is when we're in our stance and we've found that range, the first thing we're going to do is think about opening up the hips slightly. So we're going to rock back onto the heel, we're going to twist the foot and then plant it down. So basically my foot is just going from facing forward, twisting ever so slightly to the side. And this just allows me to bring my knee up into this, basically this chamber here. So then I'm not kind of trying to fight my hips as I come through. We're going to think about pushing with either the ball of the foot or the forefoot and going straight into the bag. So again, finding that distance. Now, I'm never really too bothered about the height to begin with. I'd always prefer to have someone kicking really low with a good understanding, good control, rather than trying to aim for the head or the chest with this kind of thing and maybe falling back. The more we push into this, either one of two things is going to happen. We're either going to push so far that we fall forward with it, let's say, or we push so far that we basically, in this case, we might hit the wall and then everything kind of forces us back. So we want to find that nice balance of being in control, pushing back, and ideally bringing that foot back into that same position that we started. Of course, this takes a lot of practice, especially kind of getting the timing of the sway of the bags, but this is why we practice. Once we've just got used to the kicking motion and what it feels like, then this is where the hips are going to be the biggest part of it. So if I have my hips locked in this position and I'm still kicking, I'm still leaving my hips behind, then I'm never going to get that kick that I want. Once I've opened up my hips and I bring that knee up, I'm going to want to let my hips come with me a little bit. So this isn't obviously so much that we end up kind of falling forward. Again, practice this. But this is basically where we're not just kind of staying in this back position here and trying to hope that we reach it, but actually allowing ourselves to come forward.